Tonight, 17 one-time Big Brother players are returning to the game to change the mistakes of their past. One by one, they will be voted out as they compete for power and immunity. Players must navigate twists, strong personalities, and difficult decisions as they progress through the game. 16 will once again end in failure, but one house guest will be the champion. This is Big Brother Second Chances.
My name is Ryan Thaxton. I played on Big Brother 10 the first time.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I am going to be a sophomore at LSU in the fall.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm Grayson. I'm a senior at STM, 17. I listen to loud music and drink a lot of caffeine.
Hey y'all, my name is Tony and I am back for another game.
Hey, I'm Lauren. I'm from season 10 and I'm really excited to play.
My name's Greg.
Madison, Landry, I don't know if I'm supposed to say my last name, but Rebecca.
Alexis. I'm female. I'm Grace. I'm Caroline. Here to mix it up.
Hey guys, my name is Drake Broussard and I'm excited to be here because I'm not gonna get voted out 5th this time.
Hi, Brandon. Why I'm excited to be here? I've only played once and I'm just excited to have another try at it. Yeah.
My name is Kip Gary and I'm hoping to prove that I can actually play Big Brother, this time.
My name is Mitchell Prudhomme. I'm excited to be here because I just played about a month ago and I got out 4th, even though I felt like I played decently. So I'm ready to go for it this time.
My name is Ian. I am excited to be here because I played over a year ago, and I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be able to compete, and I sound a little bit congested, but you know, I've got a great slogan. It's congested but uncontested.
Wow.
I think never forming like strong allies. In a way, I got myself towards like the end game point, and then I just, at that point, like you need people to pull you through, because like there's 6 people left, you know, everyone's a target, and I just didn't have those strong bonds like when I needed it.
Trusting someone who ended up stabbing me in the back.
My biggest mistake was probably stabbing one of my allies, Sarah, in the back. I thought she was out to get me when the whole time she was on my side. So I need to learn my allies better, learn my enemies better, and figure out a more strategic route to play this game.
Trusting others. And also not trusting myself more. And not going for things.
Not talking to enough people and just honestly being honest and not lying enough.
I don't really remember. It's a really long time ago.
Oh, I think I got too competitive last time and I was trying to win too many competitions and I actually ended up talking to the winner at the end and they were like, it's more important to stay low and not get too competitive until it gets down to the wire. So I think I'm gonna work on that this time.
Not having a strategy, I guess? I don't know. I'm the kind of person that's like, and just does what everyone else does, which is probably an issue.
My biggest mistake was making too many secret alliances in the very last round, and it kind of fell apart.
Not
listening to my gut or listening too much to my heart instead of my gut, because I tried to promises a little too much that game, and this time I'm gonna treasure them still, but not as faithfully, hopefully. Pretty much my entire alliance, because I was watching it yesterday. Actually, I was just telling Lauren out there this. They pretty much all betrayed me. Yeah. I was just too trusting. It was kind of pathetic. Laughable.
So my biggest mistake was working with Victoria. That was my biggest mistake. We just became too close and people saw us as a threat, so.
Nothing. I played a great game the last time. I'm just bad at chess, okay? That's the only reason. That's it. That is it.
I feel like I made alliances with the wrong people, as proven by the fact that they all called us the worst alliance. So here's hoping I can actually pick people that are strong and know what they're doing better, even though we're all here for a second chance.
I feel like everybody made this mistake, but there were like 50,000 alliances that everyone was a part of, and so no one knew where the lines were like clear cut and not. So this time I need to like pick a side and stick with it.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do squat. I just followed Seth around the whole time and did absolutely nothing.
Making deals, making bonds with everyone. I mean, like, I've always had like an okay social game to get me through the first part, but this time I just like, I want to make more like final 2s and 3s and stuff, and I think I always tried to play solo when I played Survivor and Big Brother, so like this will be a lot different for me to try and like have actual alliances that I trust.
I don't know. Every time I come in with a strategy, it fails. So I'm just gonna be like, let's just go with the flow this time, see how that works.
I'm definitely gonna study the people more. That's something I didn't do as well the first time. I learned a bit more of that in Survivor. My physical skills weren't that good. I've been training all week. I'm at my peak physical fitness right now. So I think that with the cap, I can lie to myself to make myself think I'm in shape. I'm gonna do great in the competitions, and I think I'm ready to be social and start to study people more.
Well, when I saw that Ryan's playing, so that's out of the window. Also, I think I just need to be, well, I wouldn't say more open, but I need to be like more aware of everything that's happening around me.
Be a little bit more lying and a little more deceitful.
I don't really know. I'm just kind of going in. Don't really have a game plan.
When I did get HOH, I felt like I was telling people kind of what my plan was, rather than letting people come in and just be like, hey, like, what are you thinking? Like, who do you want to put up? And kind of like let them stir the pot on their own, I guess. So that's another thing I'm going to try to work on this season.
Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know.
I want to focus more on the whole thing, except instead of just like week by week, making a lot of alliances. So maybe less alliances and more overall ideas.
I'm still gonna make the same alliance, or not the same alliances, but like still make alliances and still be like in tight with people. But I'm gonna, if I see a ship sinking, I'm gonna abandon it. And if I have to think more of like, okay, this person's obviously gonna win in, like if I do get far along, like I'm gonna have to realize, okay, I have to ditch people a little quicker.
I'm gonna start off with strong alliances because I didn't really do that last time. Like, I kind of tried to align with Camry, but she was like already with Emma, and I was just kind of stupid. They were like trying to get me out from the beginning, and so I'm like gonna start off strong, like select people.
I'm gonna definitely work my social game more this season and kind of work my way into all the big group conversations to know what's going on at all times.
Well, I didn't learn how to play chess. So unless somebody has a quick YouTube video.
If I could go back, obviously I would not pick the same people to make an alliance. I would pick different people, and I would be much more headstrong.
I want to pick one or two like really strong allies and stick with them, and like obviously we'll have to pull people in for majority here and there, but I'm just gonna stick with a couple people.
So this time, I'm actually gonna talk to people and be social and not weird like last time.
I don't know. I don't know why I've gone like somewhat far when I play. Like, I don't know. I can do competitions, and I think people see me as like non-threatening at first and like someone on their side, even if I'm not. So I guess that's like a social game in a way.
That I'm loyal, and if people see that I'm loyal, they might want to keep me around longer.
My biggest strength, I'm good at making friends, that's for sure. And that's the problem, is whenever I try to be dirty and try to, start doing things under the scenes, I'm not that good at that because I'm too friendly of a guy. So maybe I need to play on the friendliness more and play less dirty than last time, be a bit more honest of a guy. I maybe overthought my strategy last time, so I'm gonna play a bit more simply.
I'm a huge people's person. I love people and I love talking to people. So I think that's probably my strongest thing that I have going for myself. I love talking to people, so I think that's gonna help out a lot.
I'm honest, like I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the people who I align with.
I'm a big guy, so I can lift a lot of stuff.
I guess my loyalty and my competitiveness. I feel like I'm usually pretty good at the challenges, but I also am like a really loyal competitor. I really don't like to stab people in the back. So
I guess being chill and that people kind of trust me because I don't usually go after other people. But then at some point they're like, and you get rid of those kind of people. So not a strength. Awesome, I'm doing great.
I'm really good at a lot of the puzzle challenges, and so I think I'm really good for alliances that need more of an intellectual person.
When I play it correctly, my social game is, and I didn't utilize it correctly last time I played, and that's why I got voted out so early.
I'm really social. That's easily, because I don't do athletics.
I think I'm pretty good in challenges. I care a lot, and I'm usually really really social. It's hard to be at this time in the morning, but I try my best.
I feel like I'm very conniving, which probably doesn't sound like a good thing, but I feel like I'm good with strategy.
I'm good at competitions a little bit. I'm pretty coordinated. I'm not that strong, but I can do many different things well. So yeah.
Oh, quite a few. Yeah, there were some good veto wins. I know Tony pulled me off the block once with the Diamond Power veto that like no one was expecting. That was fun. And just like winning HOH, even though that was like my downfall. But just like I love playing competitions and winning competitions, which sucks because that's not always like the best to do, but that's always like the highlight of any game I play.
Anything that Kyle Zappi ever said.
I mean, becoming allies with Cecile, if anyone had to win, I'm glad it was her, absolutely. So her winning was actually a good thing. I mean, winning the first game right out the chute, our team was a really good move and put us on top, got people scared of us. So I need to start out strong, and that's something I'm gonna try to do again this time. Is just this first game, go balls to the wall and just figure it out from there.
BLT, what a great time and a great alliance. Also, I really did enjoy keeping track of the amount of alliances that I was a part of.
The Alliance BLT, every time we got on camera, we do BLT, BLT. But now B's not here.
Whenever I played Survivor, me and Thomas, obviously.
I guess I had this idol type thing that I won, and it was like a turtle, and it kind of, like it could have been like really a good game move if it had worked out, but my alliance with Emma, Cambry, and Caroline was probably my best memory, and trying to use that turtle in that, if anybody remembers BB10 and watching that, so.
I'm sure if I hadn't woken up 30 minutes ago, I would, but not at the moment, no.
Yes, the last week's challenge was so much fun. It was a giant puzzle and we were like right down to the last second before I won it.
Oh no. When Austin got the echo thing and took both of us off the block, I thought I was going to cry in that moment. Tears of joy, not anger.
I won 3 competitions.
Yeah, I was real sassy, but I was also dressed as Russell from Up. It was an iconic moment for me.
Whenever I lost Vito by like 1 ball, even though they kept putting it into each other's containers.
I just won a lot of challenges last time, even though it was only like 4 rounds. I think I won HOH or Vito just about every round. Or at least came in second, because last time there were 2 winners.
All I remember is I remember when we first started, we were separated into 4 groups because it was Harry Potter themed, and our team like destroyed all the competitions in the first round, and I was like, yes.
I was gonna say Dancing Queen as a person, so I'll just go with that because I don't know what my gameplay would be.
Eye of the Tiger.
Party on, Wayne.
I want it all. High School Musical 3. Don't come for me.
I feel like there's a song called Unstoppable, but I don't know it. We're just gonna pretend.
Boats and Hoes from Step Brothers. Yeah.
Titanic, because I'm strong. I already said my heart will go on, so I cannot think of anything else.
These are a lot of questions for early in the morning.
How Far I Go by Moana.
I have one song stuck in my head. So Talk is Cheap. I don't know.
I'll Be Back. That's a good
Alright, alright.
Lord of the Rings.
Any particular reason?
Well, I've got a ring on. I like that movie, I don't know.
I think someone that's more loyal than I am, so that I know when this alliance like breaks up, I'll be the one to break it up and backstab, and not the other person. So.
Someone who is also loyal and trustworthy and is like a strong player, but also like smart. What am I trying to say? Like they're under the radar. Because if people see that they're strong and they're smart, then they'll get kicked out. But if they're like low-key smart, then I feel like we can make it farther.
Someone I could trust, someone that is better physically than I am. I feel like if I could deal with the emotional aspect of the game, I need to pair up with people that are more physically able than I am, so that for sure.
Someone who's trustworthy, dependable, loyal, dedicated, devoted. Where you at?
Intuition, someone who is smart and trusts me, and so I can trust them.
Truthful, but I know that's not going to be able to find in this game. It's going to be very scarce. So
Loyalty, but I mean, who knows who's loyal in this house, so it's always hard to determine.
Preferably someone who's not going to stab me in the back. That'd be nice.
Someone who can help me with the physical challenges and help me get more of a better social standing.
Someone who's loyal and isn't going to be too sketchy. Sometimes, sometimes they can be sketchy. And someone who's just like gonna chill with me.
Loyalty, but somebody who's not afraid to take big moves. That way we can keep each other safe.
A sense of humor. Most importantly, whether they like The Office, because if not, then they're out. Not even a chance.
I look for someone who's willing to have an open social game and someone who ideally dominates challenges or can dominate a challenge.
Basically just someone that I can trust, and because last time the videos are just coming out for the last one, and there were people that were obviously lying straight to my face last time that I didn't know about.
Well, I already kind of have some plans here. You know, I haven't met everyone yet, but I'm mainly looking for someone that's smart and they know what they're doing and they can help me get votes for me and not against me if I ever go up. But I don't want someone who's too aggressive, I guess, so that way they don't look like a threat and then I'll look like a threat. But you know, I'm just going for someone that's kind of chill in the back, but yet at the same time they're doing work.
This is kind of meta, but like Kesha in a way. I love Kesha, even though she's like the epitome of like spirit animal type people, so.
Can we come back to this?
Yes.
Because I literally can't think.
Coffee.
Okay.
My spirit animal. Honestly, y'all, probably shrimp fettuccine. Here's why. Because there's so many different flavors going on, but overall it's a great dish, yet if you have too much of it, it can be, you know, you might need a little break because of all the cheese and everything, and I feel like that's how I am. Like, people need a break from me. I feel like I'm too much. Like, it's just a lot happening. But I relate. Like, I just get shrimp fettuccine, and I think shrimp fettuccine gets me.
Christmas lights?
I would have to say John Krasinski from The Office. That plays Jim. Yeah.
Oh, Celine Dion.
I would have to say Kim Manuel. Yes.
My spirit animal? Hamilton.
I'm a cupcake.
I don't know. Queso.
Tree. Because we're always growing and I'm alive.
Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec.
God, there's just so much pressure. Evan Hansen.
Hot tub,
Why a hot tub?
because they're relaxing, and I'm relaxed.
I actually really do want to win this time. Before I was like, it's okay if I don't win. This game, like, I really want to win. I'll be happy if I just make it far, but like, I'm definitely out for the win this time.
To make it past top 8.
Okay.
I mean, to win, to have fun, to win, mostly winning.
Not really. As of right now, no. I would just like to make it as far as I made it the last game, and I'm sure everybody else does as well, but that they got in their games. But I don't know. I'm just kind of playing it by ear and just staying open-minded.
Oh, yes, I do. My goals are jury, top 5, top 2, winner.
Don't get out the first round, I guess. And be my best goal.
To make it farther than I did last time, which I got like 9th or 10th. I can't remember.
Make it past the first round.
Goals for the day? Make new friends, because last time I met a lot of really great people.
Find my ride or die, keep it very hush-hush, and be the hitman.
I want to make it past at least week 1. That sounds like a pretty good strategy. So yeah.
I'm trying to get past second evicted. That's no, number 1.
Seems reasonable to me.
To make it farther, but mostly to have fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. That's odds are I'm not gonna do that. That's probably not gonna happen. But I guess just get as far as I can and try to do better than last time. I think I got like 8th or something last time, but I still didn't do anything. So I basically got last.
I think to see if I can play like a loyal game with people and like really have tight allies and those like strong connections that I never, it's just like to see if I can have a different kind of like style of gameplay and succeed with that.
To just not get stabbed in the back. If I'm going out, like, I want it to be more upfront.
Get a little bit further. I got far the first time. I mean, my Survivor game was lacking, but my Big Brother was pretty well. So I feel like maybe I could learn from my mistakes from both and use them to my advantage and just succeed a little bit better this time.
I don't want, because I'm pretty sure people watched our season, I don't want people to have preconceived notions about me, even though I'm sure they will. But, and I'm also hoping that people from my season don't come back for vengeance. Here's why. One, because there's no reason for you to come back for vengeance against me. Because the people you want vengeance against either A, won the game, or B, are not here today. That being said, there are 2 people in this house that are playing this game who I don't think are gonna, get along too well.
Name names.
Lauren and Ryan. Lauren was upset because she felt like Ryan stole me from her, and then Ryan was just shady the whole game, and he never liked Lauren from the jump, and he said that on one of the tapes in our season. So, can't wait to see what today holds.
To have more fun. To have fun again.
To win. I don't know.
To make it farther and to see progress in my game and like making adjustments from how I was last time. So yeah, just to get better, I guess.
I don't know, I want to meet new people, I guess. There are a lot of people here I've never seen before, so knowing everyone's name, that's what I would like to do by the end of the day.
I want to make it as far as possible this time because last time I did get kicked out really early, but I got a chance to come back in.
Win.
I want to win. And I want to not be blindsided.
To win, obviously. I came here to win.
Either to win or to go the entire day without playing chess.
To win Big Brother 12.
Redemption. I want to be able to walk out of here, no regrets, no mistakes. I walk out, I'm like, Kachiga, I did it. That's it. That's all. That's everything I want. Kachiga.
Overall, it's a great dish.